backup.
They were really recruiting super hard for me to go there, and I was like, fuck no. I was like, that sounds like I'm gonna be in hell for 4 years.
My mother, she's real fundamentalist, and she says, well, if you don't repent, you're going to hell. And I said, going through your homeschooling is as close to hell as I ever want to get again.
That's insane.
I mean, being their version of Christianity is hell. I don't care what people call it.
No, it's actually, it's like a lot of
Homophobia.
It's a lot of homophobia. It's a lot of like
white privilege.
Yeah, classes.
Heterosexual privilege.
It's very like you have to be a straight white male, and you're in the clear. But everybody else is very much like you have to fit into these norms. But if you are a white man, a straight white man, you can do whatever you want.
And get caught for doing it.
Yeah,
and then be
they don't care.
reinstated 6 weeks later.
They're not going to sit here and be like, oh my god, let's try to put him in jail or anything. It's like, let's just move him over here.
Yeah, I grew up Southern Baptist. The only people that have more sex abuse is Catholics.
No, yeah.
Southern Baptist. Now they're trying to, well, the Convention of Southern Baptists are now this year trying to get rid of IVF, porn, and,
I heard about
queer
that.
marriage. And it's like, what did they ever do to you? Why do you want to know what they do with their butts? Like,
and I'm like, I just don't understand. Like, why is this the priority?
It's a threat to heterosexual white privilege.
And I'm just like,
there's no woman to abuse.
And
They're
a
both
lot
men.
of these like quote unquote straight white men are only so freaking out about it because they're undercover gay. Like, you have feelings for men, and you're trying to hide it and trying to fucking act like it's not a thing. But I'm like, if you were really just like straight, you honestly really would not give a fuck about what the gay person was doing. Like,
I'm actually interested what they're doing because I'd like to educate myself, but not for the way these freaks are interested.
Yeah, I'm not like I feel like at most I might be like bi-curious, but like I'm just very much like, just live your life. As long as you're not killing anybody or harming anybody in any way, like I don't understand what the big deal is.
But if everyone does what they want with consent, then they lose their privilege, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
They have to make one thing the default of righteousness, and everyone else has to get in line to get into it, or there's a name they put on you. Or they kill you. There's always that.
Have you
Matthew Shepard.
you ever watched a girl on YouTube? She does these videos that are like Fundie Fridays.
Yeah, I started my own channel.
Oh, you did?
I have watched her and lots of others.
I like her.
Yeah, I grew up in that environment. It's like, at least I missed out on Josh. That's the only thing I thank God for before I became an atheist. No Josh.
It's like really crazy to me. I'm just like, I'm happy that I grew up in a Christian household, but my relationship with all of that is very different.
I'm so messed up. I'm in therapy.
No, and I feel like definitely whenever I hear stories about any of that stuff, because a lot of people I went to school with were going through the same thing, and they were like telling me stuff, and I was like, oh, my parents should do that. But like, I know that this kid that I went to school with, it came out later on that his parents were like locking him in a closet every time he would do something bad, like, or like quote unquote bad in their terms.
And yes, my mother said, what's the worst that's going to happen if I don't accept you as you are? I could stand on a chair holding a rope.
Yeah, like,
because 93% of attempted suicides by queer people wouldn't happen if you just accepted and supported them.
And I don't understand, like, as a parent, if you're going to like actively be having kids, like they want you to do so bad in Christianity, why are we not just accepting our kids no matter what happens to them?
Because their children are an extension of their own self. They're not their own people.
But like, I just don't get it. Like,
I get it. I just don't want to know about it.
I'm just like, I feel like if my kid came out in any way, if they were like, Mom, I like this or I like that, I'm like, well, whatever. Do as long as you're a good person, I genuinely don't give a fuck.
Luckily, all my 4 siblings were straight, so they never have to experience that level
and
of
it's
heat.
just you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I feel bad for any non-straight person that grows up